it's Lori, aka Shorty Lori, aka It's Just Lori, and welcome back to my channel. It is time for another Minnie Mouse. So I'm sitting outside like I usually am, and I will be showing you the King Arthur's Carousel Minnie Mouse from July. If you live in the US, then you do know that we actually are behind in the Minnie Mouses. We're actually now up to date, but we were really behind, so we didn't get the July Minnie Mouse till August. And we, of course, we did the merch pass system. I unfortunately did not get picked for the merch pass. I was able to get picked for the pins because my aunt helps me, and my aunt always gets picked for the pins. I don't know, she just has pin luck, but she actually got picked for the pins, and I unfortunately was not picked for any of them. And I was really sad. I was like, I don't know, we'll just see if it drops on Shop Disney, and it did. I think maybe like a week ago, they literally dropped everything from almost everything from the Minnie Mouse collection on Shop Disney. And I happened to be at work, and I saw the post when I was on lunch, and I scooped it up. So I was able to get the July one from it just being dropped and not actually doing the merch pass, which kind of stinked. But now we are actually fully up to date. So this is September, and I know this video is super late, so I'm sorry about that, but we're actually now in September, and we're actually going to be doing a merch pass for the September one on Tuesday on the 15th. So we are up to date finally. But I did just get my King Arthur one at the end of August, and I've just been super busy that I haven't had a chance. So now I'm here to review the Minnie Mouse with you guys. So I was going to sing a song for you guys for the Minnie Mouses like I've done for the past two, but then I realized I don't really know the song. I've only ridden the carousel like twice, so I am not 100% comfortable with the song or even the tune. Just think of a carousel tune, and that is probably it. So anyway, further ado, let's present King Arthur's Carousel Minnie Mouse. So this is her. She is very pale, but I think that's okay. She's like this light blue. Kind of like, reminds me of like a baby stuffed animal, you know? So she's this very pale blue, and she's all over. So she's pale blue and white. And her bow is kind of like the Pirates of the Caribbean bow. Just a big bow with a little symbol in the middle. So this one's a crown, which I actually really adore. I think that is super, super neat. And it's, so if you can see with the bow, it's like a bow inside of a bow. So it's like a combo bow going on right here. And then this is her dress. She has a little rose. And then one thing I just realized when I was filming this video is she actually has a rope. A rope like cutting off her dress, which I think is cute. And this is her dress. It has these pleated sashes all over it. And so the weird thing is, it's not weird, it's Shop Disney, but so all the Minnie Mouses I've gotten actually have come in bags. And the last one came in a box, and this one came in a box, but they were like in a plastic bag and then put in the box. But this one was just put in the box. And so her material and her dress actually got bent a bit. So I don't know if you can see, but her dress is actually bent right here. And I tried putting like heavy books on it to like flatten it, and it didn't work out. I'm going to try to iron it, but I want to make sure I'm not melting it or ruining it. So I will try to iron it. So this, unfortunately, this sash got bent, and then the one back here got a little bent as well. As you can see, like the dress is going like that, and this part got bent. But I'm thinking if I iron it, then it will work. So anyway, back to the skirt. So the skirt has these sashes, and it has a little carousel horse, and it makes me think that this is Jingles, which is, fun fact if you guys did not know, it was Lily Disney's favorite horse on the carousel. So I'm just gonna pretend this is Jingles the horse. And it's all over, so she has 4 of them. And see also, like right here, you can see that this one got kind of bent as well, but it kind of adds like an oomph factor, so I think it's okay. And it's under this pink little fluff, I don't know what to call that, skirt part. And it's even pleated, see? And then there's the I didn't even realize there was a second layer. Just kidding, there's a second layer. So it has like the see-through material, and then the pink, and then of course the pleated skirt. Because I feel like the King Arthur's Carousel, you gotta be fancy because you're part of the King's court. So you gotta wear a fancy dress. So that is her skirt, and she does have a tail, everyone. She has a tail, so it's okay. So that is her skirt, and then I just realized too, just now, that it's half pink and half white. I'm not sure why I didn't just realize that. Just realized that. So that is her skirt, a little fancy skirt with a little rose. This kind of reminds me of like a little kid's dress in a way. It's still cute, and it's very like royal looking, because like I said, if you're in the court, you gotta be royal. That reminds me of the wrong song. Anyway. And then she has her gold heels. I like the gold heels because it definitely goes with the dress, because her dress colors, it seems to be like a gray, gold, and a peachy pink kind of color. So her dress is definitely cute. And then she has her little card on her hand, and I will read you the card. So it says, round and round, up and down, travel by steed or chariot on one of our whimsical designed carousel rides. Each interactively crafted seat is set against a reeling backdrop of captivating colors and musical merriment. Hang on to a delight whirl on this classic attraction. So yes, the carousel. So yeah, I definitely think the carousel is definitely a classic attraction. If you've never ridden a carousel in your life, I don't know where have you been. But yes, so this is the Minnie Mouse King Arthur's Carousel. So I will have to admit, she's probably not my favorite out of this series. She's definitely pretty and cute, but she's not my favorite. But I am really happy they actually did one of them after a carousel, because I feel like you can't have a theme park without a carousel. And if you guys did not know this, Walt Disney thought of Disneyland from watching his kids go on a carousel a lot at a park. So he had watched his kids on the carousel and thought, hey, I'm gonna make a theme park. And now we have Disneyland, Walt Disney World, and all the other ones. I can't think of them right now because there's a lot. But that is the Minnie Mouse King Arthur's Carousel. And she is just ready to be royal. So that was the Minnie Mouse. Like I said, and like I said, I actually did not get her through Merch Pass. I was not picked, and so I actually got her through the drop, which I was really surprised. I think they just did the drop all at once because they were so far behind, because we are now caught up. So I think they did just drop all of them at the same time because they were finally caught up and they had extras. So I was very thankful that I was able to get it through the drop. And if I did not see the drop, I probably wouldn't have gotten it. So thank you to my Facebook group for letting me know that it was dropped. And then next month, well actually not next month, August? So we are still kind of behind a little bit. So the August one was Dumbo. And Dumbo, I actually got picked for the pins. I was not picked for the plush at all. But when they were actually releasing who got picked for the merch passes, they sent an email to anybody who got the Dumbo merch pass that there was a manufacturer error and that nobody will get them till 2021. And I'm like, what? Like, what is wrong with it? That's so wrong with it that you had to pull it. So no one is getting the Dumbo one till 2021. I'm assuming that if you got the merch pass, then you will be first in line to get it, or I'm not sure if they're just gonna drop them or they're gonna drop them at the theme parks because Corona may be over, but it probably won't, but you never know. So yeah, no one is getting the Dumbo plush till August. So unfortunately with this video series, you will not be seeing the Dumbo one till August. The only thing I can show you is this lovely picture. The thing is though, I don't know if it's gonna be like a major change because they didn't tell us what the manufacturer error was. It was just, hey, Dumbo has a manufacturer, no one's getting it. And so I only have the pins, which is really nice. So I'm hopefully gonna figure out in 2021 how to get the plush, because I don't know what's going on with it. All I know is that no one's getting it. Even the UK never even got them. People on the day that the UK was actually to buy them, they said, hey, manufacturing error of Dumbo, you guys aren't getting Dumbo either. So nobody's getting Dumbo. But the weird thing is, so I actually saw this post right here saying that someone bought Dumbo off Primark, which is like a shopping thing, and she was able to get it, but I'm confused on how she was able to get it because none of them were released. They didn't release them online, they didn't release them in the parks. Like, I don't know how she got her hands on this, like how Primark got their hands on this. I have no idea. So this person got it, but no one else is getting it till 2021. So hopefully we will know why. Well, we do know why, but hopefully we get it very soon. But until then, no Dumbo for anybody. So the next one, which is this month, September, is Big Thunder Mountain. I actually was very skeptical of this one at first, but it looks cute because I think it's actually made out of denim, which I'm kind of excited to see how that will feel and work. So merch passes will be able to start on Tuesday, and I usually, they'll tell you if you got picked like a couple days later. So hopefully I get this one because she definitely looks super cute and she's ready to ride a horse or go in the West. Alright guys, I really hoped you enjoyed my video of reviewing King Arthur's Carousel Minnie Mouse from July. And hopefully my next video will be for Big Thunder Mountain, so I hope you guys get picked for Merch Pass, and I hope I get picked for Merch Pass, or they do a random drop. But anyway, I hope you guys are doing safe and well during this trying, weird time in the world. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. If you have not liked or subscribed this video, please do, and I will see you all very, very soon. Bye!